Best moment on the pitch in a City shirt, I would say Brentford away last year. Scored a last minute goal on Daniel Bentley, which was good. So I'll probably say that one. And then this season at home against Barnsley, a last minute as well. So always a good feeling. My best mate and roomie is Pedro Pereira. Best thing about English football, I would say the atmosphere at the games. There's always good atmosphere at the home games and the away games as well. The worst thing about English football, I would probably say the aggressive defenders. Very aggressive, especially if you're a winger that likes to dribble and take people on. You always get a few kicks every now and then. So yeah, I'll probably say that. Favorite sandwich filling, I would say a mix of ham and cheese. What I miss from Sweden when I'm in Bristol is, of course, my family and friends, and then the Swedish food as well, especially the Swedish meatballs and not the IKEA ones. Favorite thing to do other than football is playing tennis. I play quite a lot in the off season, so tennis and sometimes ping pong as well. If I'm a fan of the IKEA meatballs, not really the biggest fan, to be honest. Of course, I've been a few times to IKEA in Bristol, but I still prefer my mom's cooked ones back home in Sweden. Of course, he's a legend of Swedish football and an idol for all young players in Sweden. So, and also when we played against Man United in the cup with Bristol City 2 years ago, he was playing, so I got to speak to him a bit and got his shirt after as well. So that was a big moment. How many teams in Bristol? Only one. Favorite assist of the season, I would say against Middlesbrough at home. I got it down the left, overstep, and crossed it for Casey Palmer, who scored with a header for the first time. So good goal. Easy, I'll go for the gold one. The feeling when I played my first game at Ashton Gate was, of course, amazing. It's always been a dream for me to play in front of a lot of people and a lot of fans, so I still remember it very well. Good question, to be honest. I try to not practice them when I'm sleeping, so I keep that to the training pitch, to be honest. Strawberry jam it is. I think the biggest difference from my first season in England till now is that, of course, it takes some time to get used to a new language and new country and everything. And then I remember after my first season that I really worked hard in the summer to be able to prove myself and everyone else what I can do for the club. So I think in the summertime I worked really hard, then came back to the pre-season and felt a lot better and a lot more confident and everything. So I think that's the biggest difference. If I weren't a player, I would probably be something in football anyway, or maybe something with languages, as I speak Swedish, Portuguese, Spanish and English.